Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next level. So we're going to be modifying serialized data types. Let's learn more about using deserialization with app functions using a lab from Portswigger. Let me get the link and fix it before I pass it to everybody. Okay. So this link is all sorts of messed up. Okay, let's put it back together. And hopefully this is all now a single string. Let me test this out first so that I make sure it works. Okay, so I'll apply this to everybody in chat. So if you want to join in along with us, all you need to do is you need to have a free account over at portswigger.net. What's going on in this lab? So the lab here, this is called Using Application Functionality to Exploit Insecure Deserialization. So the lab uses a serialization-based section mechanism. A certain feature invokes a dangerous method on data provided in a serialized object. To solve this lab, edit the serialized object in the session cookie and use it to delete the morale.txt file from Carlos's home directory. And yeah, so we'll talk a little bit about how we're going to be doing this. We've got two accounts in this case. You can log into your own account using these credentials. We got our Winner Peter account, and we have access to a backup account, which is Greg Rosebud. So we only need to use the backup account if we screw up on our first attempt. And but anyways, let's go ahead and access the lab. So we're just going to put the lab in a new tab, and after a few seconds, we'll have access. One thing that I really like about the Portswigger labs is that they deploy very, very quickly. And while the other thing I like about the Portswigger labs is that they're free. But you're not going to see too many companies that give you access to virtual machine labs for free, and certainly not ones that deploy this quickly. Anyways, we've got our usual Portswigger application over here. This one is a blog. It's not a shop. Okay, let's go ahead and click on the My Account button over here and log in as the Wiener Peter user. So Wiener is the Wiener, and the password is Peter. Log in. Okay, so we see in this level, we've got an extra function. We've got two extra functions. So the first extra function in this level is that we can upload an avatar. So it says here that we can upload an avatar, and there's also another button on the application that deletes our account. And keep in mind that our goal for the level is to edit the serialized object in the session cookie, and then use it to delete the morale.txt file in Carlos's home directory. So let's go ahead and grab that cookie. So like the previous levels, we can access our cookies from the web browser. So more tools, web developer tools, and then we go over to the storage tab. And in the storage tab, we can get access to the cookies. So click on the website and then highlight the value of the cookie, copy it. Then we're going to go over to our terminal and start editing it. So this, once again, this is a base64 encoded string. And let's go ahead and replace this %3d value over here. We'll replace it with an equal sign. We'll wrap everything in quotes, and then we'll echo this out. So echo-n, this base64 encoded string. Let's go ahead and base64 decode it. We've got an object. So this object here, it's 4 characters long. It is the user object, and it's got 3 attributes. So the attributes are username, access token, and avatar link. So avatar link. So this is this is the key for finishing this level, because we can define a file inside of our avatar link here. So avatar link links to, it basically is the file location of where your avatar picture is going to be located in the application. So this is what we're going to change. So the avatar link, we're going to change this to the file that we need to delete in Carlos's home directory. So why are we doing that? The reason we're doing that is because this application, let me point it out. So this application lets you delete the account. And when you delete the account, what's happening is that the avatar is also going to be deleted. So we're not going to delete our avatar when we delete our account. We're going to delete the Carlos user's file, which we need to do to finish the level. So let's go ahead and modify our cookie now. So we're going to just grab this output here, copy it, then paste it in. We don't need to modify anything else. So the only thing we need to modify is the avatar link. And the avatar link here is going to be the morale.txt file in Carlos's home directory. So the link is going to be /home/Carlos/morale.txt, like this. So this follows the pattern in most Linux systems where there's a home directory for each user, and after that we're just going to supply the name of the file. So the other thing we need to do is we need to figure out how long this string is, because we need to be precise with the number of strings in our serialized objects. So in this case, let's count the number of characters. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I need to start counting again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's 23 characters long. So we're going to replace the 19 here with 23. And then let's wrap this up in quotes. We'll echo this out. And we'll base64 encode it with wrap equal to 0, so we get a nice long string. Okay, so this is the string we're using. So the reason we're setting up the avatar link to the file that we want to delete is that when we delete our account, then the avatar link is also going to be deleted. Let's, if you want to use the cookie, that's it right there. And let's go over and replace it in the web browser. So that's going to be Web Developer Tools. We've got our session cookie here. Delete the value, paste in the value, set the value. Oh, we're replacing the cookies, right? Okay, let's grab this cookie. So the cookie, we're going to delete the cookie, paste in the cookie, set the cookie, and then reload the page. Okay, so now that we've reloaded the page, we need to make sure that our cookie is sticking. So the way we would do that is just go back to my account, and then check out your cookie now. So if your cookie didn't change and is still got the avatar link for the Carlos user's morale.txt file, then you're good. Let's go ahead and double check that. Okay, copy this, then echo it out. Base64 decode it. Okay, so your cookie still has your avatar link pointed to home Carlos morale.txt. So that means when you delete your account, then this file is going to be deleted and you finish the lab. Okay, let's go over and delete our account. So my account, go down, delete the account, and that's going to delete the file that we want. Okay, congratulations, you solved the lab. Awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a little review before we finish before we do the final lab for today. And the final lab is a little bit more complicated than the previous ones. So in this lab, the app deletes all files associated with the user when the delete account function is used. We can also specify a file path through the serialized cookie that we use, and that's the way we manipulated the cookie and got the file that we wanted to be deleted.
Hey there, HackerFrogs! Are you enjoying this workshop? Learning new concepts and skills? If so, there's a way you can support the channel, and it's totally free. Just click on the subscribe button below the video. Also, click on the like button. And if you have questions or comments on this workshop, please leave them below the video. Thanks for listening. And now, back to our scheduled programming.